war pugs. So, every now and then, I come across something that I feel obligated to share with you people. I feel absolutely obligated to share with you. It's contractual. I don't know if you guys know this, but I signed a contract a long time ago that makes me... I can't help it. I watch random things. Today, we have something from Avalon. And Avalon is going to talk about the Hoodrats of battle. I'm already ready for it. Guys, Avalon's channel is in the links in the description below. Please go check her out. She is going to be a rising star in this kind of stuff. Yeah, at some point I've got to get to a post office and mail her my old microphone. I really, really, really do. But until then, guys, a hood explanation of the Hoodrats of battle. Let's go.
Alright guys, men, women, and future cannon fodder.
Yep.
I'm back, and we're doing the zealots themselves, the white-haired beauties themselves, the sisters of battle, aka the Hoodrats of battle. It all started because of the fact that it was after, Horus took a hit of the chaos cocaine and was deleted out of existence. But before Gilliman needed his cigarettes, he woke up and needed his cigarettes. And the Lion having his anime redemption arc, a thing called the, Age of Apostasy. They basically wouldn't be here without a certain someone. If you're a fan, you know who he is. The Feet Man himself. This man right here.
I should have put that in this lore video, I swear to God.
Goge Vandire. He basically became one of the most powerful people. He was the most powerful person in the Imperium. He was the head. And he got through like blackmail, assassinations. Like, he don't get this, raving lunatic. Don't patronize him. He's actually really smart, and he got up there. He earned that spot.
Basically, what wound up happening is Goge Vandire set up a situation. Now, this was after like 3,000. This is after close to like 3,000 years of back and forth between the ecclesiarchy and the administratum. He wound up putting himself in a position where he usurped the position of ecclesiarch over the entire Church of the Imperium, and he was the head of the administratum. So he was the most powerful person in the Imperium, bar none. He had control of the Templars for the Templars from the Church, and he also had control over the entirety of the administratum itself. He was the most powerful person in the Imperium since the Emperor.
Through wading through blood, but he earned that spot. It all started because of the fact that he spotted these women called the Daughters of the Emperor. And he was like, I'm gonna need them. The Space Marines tripping, but I can do something with them. So he comes down, and he's like, Big E, the big Dijon Lord himself. I need y'all women. And they like, who are you?
They really did.
Like, bitch, I said I'm speaking to the I said I need y'all bitches. And she was like, bitches? Why should we follow you again? He was like, okay, I can prove it. Shoot me. And watch the Dijon Lord himself protect me. They did it?
She calls him the Dijon Lord. I don't know why she calls him the Dijon Lord.
Because they were ignorant to iron halos? And it didn't.
Actually, what he had on, and not many people know about this, he had on something called Rosarius. And not many people knew that some Rosariuses have personal protective fields built into them. The Rosarii, like, some of them are just plain, some of them have that piece of Dark Age kit built into them. It's excessively rare. So when this happened, nobody on that planet even knew they existed.
And it refracted. It was a refractor field. Like, it didn't touch him. And they bowed down. He was like, great. You're not the daughters of the emperor no more. Y'all the brides of the emperor. You know what? Now go out there, suck some dick for that, and get on go out there and
Accurate.
emperor. And it was like, all right. So they wreaked havoc for zealotry and for this, and they basically became his concubines, like his personal like guard, but it was
Yep.
like his concubines. And they one day, Custodius was like, something's not right here. Okay, do you need to step in? Like, do we have to get up off our asses now and actually do some work? It was like, yeah, come on, let's go. And they went up to the Alicia Dominica, and she was like, they was like, yeah, you know, this man is crazy, you know, this man is, you know, this man is slow, you know, he's slow, you know, he needs one of those Al Seagull centers, like, or Mary Cariola, like,
What?
one of those, like, you know, he's kind of slow, and he's not mentally there, you know, like, you know, is psych ward still a thing? But anyways, he's not speaking for him. We speak for him when he feels like it. It's like, really? It's like, okay, all right, you think we lying? Come on, bitch, let's go meet the Dijon Lord himself.
Oh my
I
god.
guess he must have said some shit to her, because she got out that bitch and was like, time to cut your head off, and lock that shit off about making a badass speech. I don't feel like re-encountering that, because I don't want to mess it up, because it's so good and I don't want to fuck it up. But yeah, and it like, now they're just the running around zealots with white hair. Well, some of them got black, I think black hair, some got red hair, but it's most.
It really depends on what order they are in. It really depends on what order they are in, what shade of hair they're going to have, if they have restrictions on shades of hair at all. Like, there's only one order that promotes the white hair.
Most of the time you see them as white haired, and then they have like organ tanks, and like they're nuns with guns. Like,
yeah,
they're really good nuns with guns. I love their aesthetic. Next up, I get to do my idol, my bae in my head, the woman, the queen herself, Latara Sarin. See you next time.
she has good taste. I'll tell you that. The thing I'd love to see what she's capable of with, you know, an audio setup and an editor. I'd love to see that. And I can't wait to see where she goes. I really can't. I love it when people take a different spin. The Emperor is the Dijon Lord. Would you like any Grey Poupon? Guys, Warpugs, head on down to the description box, click over, check out Avalon's links in the description below, subscribe to her, subscribe to me. Guys, people yelling in the background like I ain't doing something. Anyhow, I run a high quality, excessively high quality project here. People throwing things at me, yelling at me. It happens all the time. Warpugs, I'm gonna get out of here. Check out Avalon in the description below. Check out me. Listen to my wife yelling in the background like I ain't recording. And I'll catch you guys next time. I'm gonna get hit.